Hello, Aditya. Are we audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, okay. So, Aditya, tell something about Motilal Nehru.
Sir, he was a freedom fighter and a politician, as well as a lawyer. He was a member of Swarajya Party, and he also was the person who headed the first Indian-made constitution, which was also called as Nehru Report.
Why Muslim League was against Nehru report?
Yes, sir.
Why they were against it?
Sir, they were against it because Nehru Report did not specifically mention a separate electorate for the Muslims.
Yes. And what was Pune Pact?
Sir, Pune Pact occurred because there were earlier demands for a separate electorate for scheduled castes. But under Pune Pact, it was decided that rather than providing a separate electorate, there would be a reservation sort of system for the scheduled castes.
Your hobby is cooking.
Yes, sir.
We are witnessing exponential growth in food delivery apps.
Yes, sir.
Tell me how this culture of home delivery of food is affecting the health of individuals in India.
Sir, it could be understood in two ways. Uh, in a positive way, earlier the people who were not having the means or the time to cook, uh, they are having an option to just order it online and they have a meal for them. So this has reduced the hunger among some people, or they are now resorting less to the fast food items on that are available in the household, like for example, the instant noodles. But it has also impacted in a negative way. For example, people who were earlier making nutritious homemade food, now for the convenience purposes, they are ordering food from outside, which is impacting the nutrition levels of people in general.
You have been working with Tata Motors also.
Yes, sir.
What future you see of EVs in India?
I see a tremendous growth in the number of EVs within the country, from manufacturing as well as from the consumer side point of view as well.
What are the challenges we face today in expanding EV network in India?
Uh, so the challenges are both from the supply side as well as the demand side. The supply side issues include the availability of raw material for making the batteries, the chip shortages, uh, as well as the technology for making the EVs. From demand side, the consumers are not preferring the EVs because there are not many charging infrastructure present in the country right now. Also, the cost of EV is very high. Other than that, the range of electrical vehicles is less. So consumers are currently apprehensive about adopting the EV.
What are the charging issues?
So infrastructure is currently very low, and it also takes a large amount of time to charge a vehicle.
You are from Jhajjar.
Yes, sir.
Presently, where you are?
Sir, in Bahadurgarh city.
Okay. Tell how Bahadurgarh and Jhajjar has been affected by the growth and development in Delhi.
Sir, it has had a positive effect on the life in Jhajjar and Bahadurgarh. Several people are now shifting from Delhi due to congestion to Bahadurgarh, and this has led to growth in the economy of these cities. More and more industries are coming up, people are getting work here. The real estate sector has seen a boom. The education and health facilities has also increased.
Lot of the people argue that once the polluting industries are shifted outside from Delhi, lot of them just went to Bahadurgarh area. So is it affecting environmentally also?
Yes, sir, it has a impact environmentally as well because of the increased level of air pollution and water pollution.
You practice Kriya Yoga.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell what is Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Jnana Yoga?
Sir, yoga is simply a technique to achieve the God. So, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, these are the techniques that one follow to have a union with God. Bhakti Yoga includes bhakti for the God through prayers, through some other chanting of some things. Karma Yoga includes doing the right work according to one's dharma to achieve the God, and Gyan Yoga includes accumulation of knowledge and spreading that knowledge to achieve a union with God.
What is Kriya Yoga?
Sir, Kriya Yoga is a broader term which includes practicing of some of the kriyas and practicing meditation to achieve a union with God.
My last question. Tell me how yoga and meditation can help in tackling the mental health problem which is coming up in India.
So these techniques can certainly help in reducing the anxiety and stress level within the population. Meditation and yoga techniques helps one remain calm, helps one uh, have more awareness about their surroundings, and it also helps one to have a broader view about the world. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Aditya. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very good, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So, you've mentioned a few places of Haryana and Rajasthan in your labs, right? That you belong and you've been associated with Chhajjar and Junjunu.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
can you tell me with respect to the gender lens, why Haryana and Rajasthan are discussed when with respect to issues regarding women's safety and freedom?
Yes, ma'am. Due to the skewed gender issue that is present in these areas, there is also lack of women empowerment. So this has led to increased violence uh, on the women, and that's why it's a topic that is usually debated and discussed.
So, over the past 10 years, there have also been certain improvements
Yes,
in
ma'am.
some of this. So, can you tell me some data about it and what steps were taken for the same?
Ma'am, data shows that there has been an improvement. Uh, if we go by the data of Census 2011, the sex ratio in Haryana was 872. And according to the latest estimates by NFHS 5, National Family Health Survey, it has gone above 920 for child sex ratio. So certainly there has been improvement, and it has been due to some government policies as well as due to the factors involving improved education among women and economic opportunities. Government schemes such as Aapki Beti Hamari Beti scheme of Haryana, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao of the central government, and in general, increased awareness in the women regarding their roles in the society. They have also started raising their voice regarding the violence against them. So this has helped in improving their status.
Aditya, can you tell me 3 steps to improve female labor force participation rate in India overall?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, so first and foremost would be educating the women. So if they have a higher level of education, they would be less inclined to get married off at a younger age, and they would contribute to the female labor force. Second would be increasing the opportunities for women in the industries and service sector, as well as the agriculture sector as well, such as Drone Didi scheme has helped in this regard. Uh, Third would be changing the mindset of people through awareness programs. So the changes have to come from the ground level, educating the men as well as the women of the society about these issues. And these could help in improving the labor force participation rate of women.
Okay. You have pursued one of your degrees from IGNU. Recently, it's as recent as, just 1 or 2 days ago, they've launched a new course which has been in news. Are you aware of it?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm not aware.
Okay, so it's a new course on MSMEs. What is the full form of MSMEs?
Micro, small, and medium enterprises.
Okay, so what do you think would be, the impact of such a course if this is being taught? What kind of skills will you be teaching, and how will that improve the skill set of people who take this course?
Yes, ma'am.
Just give me one.
Uh, I would like to take a guess on this as I'm not aware about it. Since we are seeing a large amount of unemployment rate within the country, these sector holds an immense potential for providing employment to the people. So we say that MSMEs provide around 40% of exports of our country, and they employ a large section of people. So these courses would certainly help in skilling the people in different sectors, such as micro food processing sector, and thereby providing them the jobs.
It's more of creating entrepreneurial skill sets, instilling those values amongst people who will be taking that course, students. So my last question is about your area of interest, which is the automobile industry,
Yes,
where
ma'am.
you've also worked with some experience in the Tata Motors as well. And we were talking about the EVs and others, right? So can you tell me in that context, what is just transition?
Yes, ma'am.
And how can that be achieved apart from the EV infrastructure that you talked about? Um, in maybe 2 specific points in the coming 10 years, how can India move towards a just transition economy?
Yes, ma'am. So just transition talks about shifting the labor force from the polluting sectors such as coal mining to more renewable energy sectors such as solar power or wind power. Uh, so this would help in achieving the climate goals of our country. To achieve this just transition goal, first thing needs to be done is reskilling of the people. So people who are working in the coal sector, they need to be reskilled in to work in solar or wind sector. Uh,
Are you aware of carbon markets?
yes, ma'am, I do have the knowledge about it.
Just in one
Uh,
line, can you tell me?
Sorry, ma'am.
In just a single statement, can you explain what carbon markets are?
So these are the markets where carbon credits are traded among the industries. So the industries which are polluting more, they have to buy the carbon credits from industries that are polluting less. There is a limit that is set by the government.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Adit.
Hello, ma'am.
Am I audible properly?
Yes, ma'am.
So, your option is anthropology,
Yes, ma'am.
right? What is nature versus natural debate in anthro?
Sorry, ma'am. Nature versus
What is nature versus natural debate
um,
in anthro?
nature versus nurture, if I'm not wrong. Yes, ma'am. So The development of our children during the growth and development of a, sorry, ma'am.
Two example of each.
Uh, there are some diseases that occur in a person. So we have to find out if the disease is due to the nature or it has been due to the nurture criteria. So it could be a genetic or it could be influenced by environmental, such as schizophrenia is a disease that is genetic. Uh, Second would be the intelligence level of a person. So these are influenced by nature as well as nurture. So genetic factors as well as the environmental factors influence the intelligence of a person.
You mentioned that you are doing Kriya Yoga, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the ultimate goal of Kriya Yoga?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is the ultimate goal of Kriya Yoga?
The ultimate goal is to self realization of the self that we are one with the divine.
Can you tell any famous book name which is based on Kriya Yoga?
Ma'am, Paramhans Yoganand ji is said to be the person who has spread these techniques of Kriya Yoga.
How Kriya Yoga is different from other yogas?
Ma'am, Kriya Yoga is said to be one of the most scientific way of self-realization because it includes the techniques such as energization technique, Hong Sao technique. Uh, these techniques help in achieving the union with God in a faster and in a clear way. It's generally said.
How much time you are investing on a daily basis?
Ma'am, around half an hour,
So
15
half an
minutes
hour
for.
sufficient?
Ma'am, it depends on the person how much time they can contribute towards it. So it's a journey. It takes time.
What type of cuisine do you enjoy in cooking the most and why? You mentioned cooking is your hobby, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, so whatever I find interesting to cook, I do cook it. Usually my favorites would be some of the dishes from North India as well as South India.
You worked in Tata Motor also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell three things of Ratan Tata's life which you want to apply in your life? Or you are influenced by those?
First, yes, ma'am. So first would be the humility that he had. He was very down to earth person. Second would be the honesty he had throughout his life towards the career growth and towards the people around him. Third would be his impeccable integrity. He never involved himself in any acts that could be seen as unethical. So these things I would implement in my life.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Aditya, good evening. I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Your name is Aditya Vikram.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me a few fact about Vikram lander and Pragyan rover that is not there in public domain.
Uh, Sir, I am only aware about what it is in public domain.
So what is the Vikram lander?
Sir, it was on board the Chandrayaan 3 mission uh, to the moon. So Vikram was the name of the lander that landed on the moon South Pole, and rover was the Pragyan rover that carried out some experiments on the moon.
What is Bregman's rule in anthropology?
Sorry, sir.
Bregman's rule in anthropology.
Bergman's rule. Sir, it talks about how the human body is different from among people who live in colder areas as well as hotter areas. So it talks that the people who lives in colder areas such as poles nearby the poles, they have a body that is more rounded. They have more fat content, whereas the people who are living in the warmer areas, they have a shorter body, such as the pygmies of Southeast Asia.
So this rule applies to the inhabitants of Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh as well.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about it.
It is not applicable to humans in general.
Tell me uh, something about Nobel 24, which is given to the literature. Like, are you aware of it?
No, sir, sorry.
Aditya, tell me something about use of AI in anthropology. Can we use it? If yes, then how?
Yes, sir, I feel AI could be used in anthropology. For example, there are recent studies going on about the Indus script. So I think AI could be employed in understanding the Indus script, so which has not been deciphered yet. So AI could help in that. Moreover, AI could be fed some data to understand the cultures of past. Uh, Third thing, AI could be beneficial in biological anthropology by finding out some new drugs or medicines for the human beings by understanding the protein structures of human body and how they can be more targeted in a way such that could be beneficial for human beings.
Just said deciphering the Indus Valley script, but AI is based on the data. It is data driven. There is
Yes,
no
sir.
data on the Indus Valley script. How it can classify it?
Sir, it could find out some patterns. It could analyze some patterns based on the scripts available. So maybe it could give some insights into Indus scripts.
Mhm. Tell me something about Aryan migration theory and how recently use of using anthropology we have tried to debunk this theory.
Yes, sir. So Aryan migration theory was based on the premise that Aryans were outsiders and they came from the Central Asian region towards the Indus Valley. But anthropology has debunked this theory by saying that there could be no evidences that could be found about any sort of war with the Aryans because, sir, that's it.
Is there any gene R1A1 gene? Are you aware of it?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware about it.
Tell me a few states of India having zero tribe population as per the 2011 census data.
Sir, I am only aware about Haryana.
Okay. Why Haryana don't have any tribe population?
Sir, I could take a guess on it. I'm not really sure.
Please.
Uh, Sir, maybe it is due to the uh, low level of forested area within the state.
How we define tribe population or what is the criteria to designate a society as a tribal society? Constitutional article related to it as
Sorry, sir.
constitutional article related to the tribes of India. Are you aware of some articles?
Sir, Article 342 and Article 366.
Okay. Who designate?
So the president designates the tribes as scheduled tribes.
Okay. My last question to you. Do you think this institution of marriage is on verge of collapse in India? We have seen the cases of Atul Subha's case, and there are multiple such cases emerging. So, do you think we people are like this generation is no more believing in this institution of marriage?
So these cases do certainly um, makes us believe that there are some inherent problems that are occurring within the country. But I do not think overall it is causing some problems on large scale. But yes, we need to make sure that these kind of cases should not happen. Uh, we need to understand the reason behind these kind of situations that are happening. So we need to amend our laws that are more strictly against men in these cases. So these must need to be amended.
What can be done to make our laws gender neutral? Three steps only. Let us suppose your law separately. You have to make the law
Mhm.
gender neutral. Three steps only.
Sir, currently the laws on rape of men. So it has been amended and it is not under any law or under any section under the BNS. So these must the first thing should be done is it must be reinstated. Second thing would be to, for example, the crime against women in case of dowry. So it is a criminal offense, whereas against men it is a civil offense. So these two need to be made equal. Sir, I can only recall two right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, your interview is over. You can put yourself in the waiting room and then we'll give you the review after 100.
Okay, thank you, sir.